How to get more views on YouTube fast in 2017. In this video, I'm going to give you an update on the latest YouTube ranking factors. I'm going to show you how to set up your video based on the YouTube algorithm. Then I'm going to show you a really neat way to find the best thumbnails so that you get a higher click-through rate. I'll also show you the importance of having a thumbnail swipe file and borrowing the concepts from other markets. And then I'll show you a really cool way to find out the fonts that are used in the best thumbnails. That and more as we dive in today. So starting with the YouTube ranking factors, we've been running a continual test 24/7 on the YouTube algorithm. We've reverse engineered using single factors, making them compete against each other so that we can find out exactly which factors are the most important. And as of July 2017, the most important factor is still the title of the video, so you can put your exact match keyword in the title. And the second most important factor happens to be the exact match keyword as the first line of the description. And those are the two most important ranking factors. So let's talk about what that means for actually ranking your videos. The only thing you need to do to keep this super simple is put the exact match keyword as your title, put the exact match keyword as your description. You can completely ignore tags. You can put the exact match keyword in the share box there for Google Plus and Twitter, and that is basically it. It makes it super easy to upload videos and post them. Now, one of the best things you can do to improve your click-through rate on your videos is to use really good thumbnail images, and one thing I encourage you to do is create a thumbnail swipe file. So have a folder on your computer where when you see videos, and it doesn't matter what kind of videos you're looking at, save the images of those thumbnails to a folder on your computer so that you can refer to them later, and you can experiment with making different types of thumbnails so you stand out in your market. So for example, Market Bold is in the internet marketing space, but if I just go and put in the keyword tiny house, which has nothing to do with internet marketing, you could see there are a lot of great examples of some thumbnails that aren't in my industry. Now I'm going to share a really cool trick you can do to simulate what peripheral vision is like, and also so you can find the best thumbnails. I'm going to hit Control B on my keyboard. I have a very simple tool installed inside this browser. It's completely free. I'll tell you where to get it in just a second. But once I do that, what's happened here is it's blurred the page. And you'll see immediately as I scroll down, this stands out dramatically because of the coloring and the use of white space there. And as I scroll down, a lot of these run together. You'll see this stands out as well. So by blurring this page, it's really emphasizing the images that grab your attention the most. One thing I noticed was the edges of these thumbnails do stand out. I'll hit Control B again, and you'll see here they've put text here on the side of their thumbnail. Again, anytime you're dealing with swipe files, you're not stealing the images and reusing them. You're taking the concepts that are found in the best images that you find on YouTube, and you're bringing them over to your channel. And you'll see how we implemented the concept from the Tiny House channel into our own thumbnail here. What about the fonts that are used? So maybe you find a really nice font. Let's take this image right here. You find a really nice font on a thumbnail. How can you take advantage of that? Well, we've got another free tool I want to show you. If you'll just right click on the video title and click copy link address, and then head over to marketbold.com/tubethumb, then just paste in the URL of the video and click get thumbnail image. It will bring back the large version, if it exists, of the thumbnail so that you can see a much bigger version. And then there are a couple of really cool tools. FontSquirrel.com has a font identifier, and you simply just upload the image from the YouTube thumbnail and it will identify the font for you. You can also select the option to only show you free fonts. If you don't want to pay for any fonts, it'll match it as close as possible to free fonts that you can install on your machine. Another tool that does a really good job finding the fonts is called What the Font from myfonts.com. So these two tools right here can be used, and these are just really simple ways, because just by improving your thumbnail images, just by improving on these small areas, you can make a huge difference in your click-through rate, which in turn will cause your videos to get more views. You'll have a better chance of getting comments, likes, your videos will get shared. Also, one quick tip, the tests aren't completely finished, but if you will take your videos and embed them on an external site, your own blog or some site that you control, there are some early indicators that that is a very strong ranking factor with YouTube. So here are some tips to help you get more views on YouTube fast in 2017 using the simple concepts of reverse engineering the YouTube algorithm, setting up your video the right way, making sure you use the blur page trick to find the best thumbnails, and then creating your own thumbnail swipe file and using the thumbnail font trick to find the best fonts that stand out and get you those extra clicks so that you can get more views and traffic to your website.